Hi, it's Michael from Culture Talk and Tours, and I'm here at the WHATZ Contemporary Art Fair here in Taipei City, Taiwan, and we're here with my good friend Chang Yu Ling.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Now, we met you at Kaiser Gallery
Yes.
in Taichung City, Taiwan.
Yes, last year.
And you were having your show, and I just had my show there.
Yes.
But you weren't able to come because you're a Taipei girl.
I'm at the Taipei.
And she's getting ready for this show. And if you ever plan a show, I understand. So we're seeing more of your paintings, the kind of hot and cold mixed together.
Yes.
So you can see the colors here, reds, orange, and the blues and greens.
Yes.
And these are all new.
Yes. Oh, most of this is new, and this is just come back from Japanese.
Oh,
last year.
right.
Yes, I have been there.
So we were talking when you were in Japan.
Yes.
Where were you? In Kyoto? No,
At the Gongqi.
yes.
Yes.
And it was a traditional Japanese house.
Yes.
And she had it was on paper though, wasn't it? Some things?
It is this one.
Oh, okay. So like on fabric.
Yes.
Yes. Did you have any of your paintings as well?
Yes. I just have some, maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
I have taken them.
So this one's from Japan, and then you're
And
all.
This one is from Japan too, and that's one.
And then if you can see in here, you've got it kind of decorated with a pillow and a vase here. So are these new paintings? These ones are new?
Yes, that one has shown out as last year.
Okay.
Yes.
And then these two are
This
new?
two is new.
Okay. And you're doing a smaller size now?
Yes.
Okay. I like it. You're mixing it all. And this is very, can you see this? How thick it is here? They're very thick. And you paint all
Yes, paint all of these.
on the side. So we're not framing, we just hang like this.
Yes. So if I put in drawing like this, you can put on the wall or you just put on the table.
Yeah, you
It's
can
still
lean it
okay.
somewhere.
And
So what is the idea again about the light and the dark?
the light and the dark is because I'm a HSP and
She's a highly sensitive person.
Okay.
Yeah, so she want to through painting she want to describe her emotions through this about to the audience to know about this group.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Because it's a lot of that. And then your show at the Kaiser, very big painting,
yes.
and you had a lot of this. Now, again, I always ask, are you doing a sketch on the canvas first, or you just paint first? Do you draw?
I will draw for the watercolor first.
Okay.
And I will just set my watercolor painting to paint my oil painting.
Okay.
Because I think I just seeing the picture to painting the oil painting, I will crash on that, and I cannot take my feeling inside.
Okay. And again, these are oil paint, but I'm surprised, I told you before, it doesn't smell like oil paint. So you don't use a lot of linseed oil.
I will use the oil, but I need to. It will finish sometimes. That
It
smell
smell
will
go
not
away,
finish,
yeah.
Yes.
Because some of these colors are so bright, it's hard to believe that it is oil paint, but it is. And are you doing a lacquer on it? Do you make it shiny after? Do you cover
Yes.
it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Because are all of them with the lacquer or just some?
I will use the lacquer, but
Okay.
sometimes I will use the light one, and sometimes I will use like this one.
Okay.
It will not so shiny.
Yeah, so I was going to say this
Yes.
one isn't as shiny. So this art fair, like Art Taichung, we are in a hotel room. So they decorate it with the artwork of the different artists. So your work is kind of in the closet and going in this way, and then you're also with some other friends showing together.
Yes.
Okay, now this art fair is Friday, May 10th, Saturday 11th, and Sunday the 12th.
Yes.
So if people get the chance, come and see your work at WHATZ Contemporary Art Fair here in Taipei City. There are 97 galleries here, and you're my number one, number 7. So this is my friend Chang Yu Ling. We're gonna follow you on Instagram. She's always busy. She had her show at Kaiser, then she had the big show. She's being modest. It was a big show in Japan, and beautiful work. I'll try to find some picture and put them up with that. And you didn't come to my opening because you were planning this one,
Yes.
but I forgive you
So sorry.
because she gave me the pass to be here today, so I forgive you. So she was here planning this show. Congratulations. I love her work, and it's quite interesting to see oil painting with a modern twist. So good luck today or this weekend, and let's go see some more art. Hi, it's Michael, and I'm back with another artist here in room 97. This is
红墨绸
Omocho, and your French name?
松苏西 ongue
Sonchichi Ong. And wait, and these are your paintings here.
yes
And this is acrylic or oil paint?
oil painting
Oil.
Yeah.
I can't believe. Look at this green. It's so bright. So this oil paint.
yes
Yes. And you've got these ones here, the Buddha face,
yes
and you've got this lotus flower.
yes
Is this silk screen? This one?
this one
Yeah.
print
Yeah, silk screen print.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very beautiful too. And I don't know if you can see, but she's got it hung like a tapestry here, and it's just the paper. That's beautiful. So you do a lot of part of the body. You have the hands over here and
Yeah.
the feet, and this is this is print.
yes
This is the tree,
yes
and we've got. So there's a lot of kind of Buddha.
yes this Buddha I paint after the earthquake
Okay.
0403
Yes.
I paint this Buddha for peaceful
Yeah.
the people
Yes.
花莲
Okay.
in 花莲
Okay. And so you have these ones here, and then these are prints as well.
黄山
Wangshan, yes.
Wangshan,
Yes, I know Wangshan.
Yeah.
And this the baby.
Yes, a
Baby?
face baby with
baby?
with his mother.
Okay. Avec su mama or avec.
Mama.
Yeah, I'm speaking Espanol now. And then you got the baby with the diaper.
Yeah.
And then some
My
legs.
niece.
Okay. So what do you prefer to do? Print or painting?
Painting.
You like painting
Yeah.
better. Okay. And you're here in in Taiwan?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you lived in France?
Yes, I study art history in Paris.
Oh, okay.
Sorbonne, Sorbonne.
Oh, c'est bon.
Oui.
C'est bon, très bon. So I love the color too. You're using blue and green.
And
White,
Red,
red
red.
and black. And pourquoi?
because we can see the color
Yes.
because the light has
Yes.
3 elements.
Right.
Blue, green, and red.
Right.
When these 3 elements get together, we can see the white.
Right.
Okay?
So it's
We can-
stronger.
Yes. When there is no light,
Light.
it's noir,
Yeah, black.
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 So
Okay.
I used en general, I use for red,
Mm-hmm.
blue,
Yes.
and green.
Green. Yes. So you can see here you're using the black just to do the line.
Yeah.
And I quite like this one. Mummy's toenails are
Yeah.
with the red. Well, I love blue and green. So when you come into the room, you can see this print here. So it's quite beautiful. And all of these you make here in this year.
No.
2024?
2024 is this.
This
20. This
And-
one.
2020?
Wait, 2020.
Okay.
2024 is this one.
These one. Okay.
Yeah.
After the earthquake.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you on Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll put your Instagram, I'll get your card. So this is another artist here in room 97 with my friend Chang Yu Ling. We've got lots to do. I love your work, beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And good luck here
Thank you.
at the WHATZ Contemporary Art Fair. Let's go see some more artists.
이렇게 보라고요?
Hi, it's Michael, and I'm here at a Korean gallery with a Korean artist. Nice to meet you.
네.
And your name is
김소영.
Kim So-young.
네.
And your painting is where?
No.
No, you're the singer.
singer.
So she's traditional singer. And this is the gallery director. So how many artists here? You said there's this one here.
김유리, 정미경, 정은경,
Okay.
신병애, 문민정, 김유리,
Kim Yuri.
오나경,
Oh, so there are many.
문민정.
Okay.
Lovely artist.
Yes. So it's seven artists? Or eight?
No, 12.
12. So there's a lot, and it's all very different. And this woman here is a traditional Korean singer. Can you sing something for us?
노래?
Yeah.
사랑 사랑 내 사랑이야 둥둥 내 사랑이지.
Wow, beautiful. So this is what's great about this art fair is there's galleries from all over the world. So we were just talking to some friends and now we're with some Korean friends. Nice to meet you.
감사합니다.
I love your hanbok.
감사합니다.
진짜 이쁘지?
오,
진짜.
한국말 너무 잘하지.
조금요. Let's go see some more artists. Hi, it's Michael, and I'm here with another artist. This is Chantel Folk, and this whole room is your artwork.
Yes.
Okay, and this is very kind of Buddhist paintings. And what are you using to paint these?
I use mineral pigment.
Okay, so that's the traditional way to paint
Yes.
these paintings. Now, we've been talking a lot about mineral paintings this year on my show because it's kind of having a revival where many modern painters, contemporary painters are using
Yeah.
traditional techniques. So this piece you have, and you have it framed with silk, so
Yes.
very traditional. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely stunning. And this is painted on fabric or?
Yes, perfect.
Oh wow. Beautiful.
It's been 2 months to finish it.
That was my next question was how long does this take? And are you working on one thing and then finish, or you work a little and you have many?
I focus on one painting.
One painting, okay. And for painting with the minerals, does it dry quickly?
Actually, I think it's like acrylic.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
like acrylic, so it's pretty quick.
Yes.
You can work on this part here and then move up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just worked on this for 2 months and then you're working on another one.
Yes.
Wow, this is beautiful too.
Thank you so much.
So have you traveled to any of like Nepal or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. And I study in Shangri-La.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful, because I went to Nepal and there were a lot of the blue,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of the blue Buddha.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then did you get this fabric there too?
This one is in Tibet.
Tibet. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And you've got these ones here. This is on canvas.
Yes, also on canvas because I studied a fine arts master and then a master degree.
Okay.
And then I start to create my own art piece
Beautiful.
using the same technique as in the Tanka art.
Yes. So is this your first time here at the WHATZ Contemporary Art Fair? Okay. It's quite nice. I like this setup. We're all on one floor. And then you've got this. This is absolutely stunning. And this piece here, this is on paper?
Also on canvas.
On canvas, okay. And this as well is taking a long time to complete?
Almost 2 months.
Wow. And so much detail with these little figures and all the flowers. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow. And how many pieces do you have?
17 pieces.
17 pieces. We're gonna go have a look. We've got more out here. So again, we are in a hotel suite. This is the bedroom part. You've got where the TV and we've got these paintings here. These ones are a little bit faster because not so detailed, right? So you're doing a lot of plants and trees. Is there any kind of, do you have a sketchbook and then you put it onto a canvas?
No, actually it's from a dream
Wow.
because I read a lot of Carl Jung
Yes,
books,
yes.
and then he mentioned that if we dream of ocean or forest, because we are into our subconsciousness.
Right.
So when I dream of a sea, and then I paint it right away after
When you wake up.
Yeah.
Wow. So you do a quick sketch and then you put it on a canvas. So we've got this one here and some more beautiful ones. This is the hallway coming into the room. This kind of looks like Sun Moon Lake a little bit.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
Hong Kong.
Oh, you're from Hong Kong. Okay. So you come to Taiwan often?
Not really.
Not really. Well, when I saw your last name, I thought maybe you're Hong Kong. This is quite beautiful too. And this, I've got your card already. And then this one is that here. They are so beautiful. I like all of them. So we can follow you on Instagram as well. Is it's Chantal Folk? Okay. So we'll put you on there. Congratulations. Welcome to Taiwan.
Thank you so much.
And let's go see some more artists. Hi, it's Michael and I'm here with another artist. This is Jeff Murphy from the UK.
Yep.
Nice to meet you. And we had a quick chat beforehand. So this is your second time here at WHATZ?
Second time at WHATZ
Okay.
in Taipei, and
Right.
I did the WHATZ fair in Singapore last year.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
technically my third WHATZ show, second time in Taipei.
Okay, wonderful. Now your artwork is pen?
Yeah, pen and ink,
Pen and
directly
ink.
onto canvas.
Okay, so we've got some here. And then this is on canvas?
Yep, so here at the booth today I'm exhibiting both original works and prints.
Okay.
Prints onto canvas and a couple of paper prints as well. But the original works I draw onto canvas as well to make it sort of easier to define them. Any of the pieces that have a frame around them are original works. Canvas prints that don't have frames are prints or non-stretched ones.
Okay, and you were talking about this one. This is the map of Taiwan here.
Yeah, so for instance, you've got the limited edition print of it there, but also at the back over here is also the original as well.
Okay, so that's the original.
Correct, yeah.
And then this you made when you were here last year?
No, so it was inspired by visiting here last year.
Okay.
So I only like to draw places that I've been to.
Right.
So because last year was my first time being, coming to Taiwan.
Right.
I knew I didn't want to draw it in advance, so I was like to go and have a film. So after visiting here last year and doing the show, then because I'm based in the UK,
Right.
when I knew I was then going to be returning for this show, I in advance wanted to make a piece just on Taiwan, and I felt like I could do it justice because I'd already been there. So, but it's a brand new piece, fresh out of the oven, literally finished a few
Literally.
weeks ago.
Okay.
So I got it done just in time.
And did you get a chance to kind of tour around a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I managed to visit Zhufen up
Yes.
in Keelong, and then Sufei, and the city as well.
And if you can get a close-up, you've got a lot of you got Taipei 101, of course, the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial, and we've got the building here in Kaohsiung. So it's kind of and the Buddha, the big giant Buddha there, and the bridge here. So you've got a lot of the
I took a little bit of
famous-
it, yeah, a lot of the sort of like, and I do this a lot, I've drawn a lot of places and it's very similar style, whether it be the traditional full black and white style or adding elements of colour. But I always like to give it a little bit of a character, sort of nature. Some of them I've gone down a more inspired route from that particular place. So, you know, I've done a similar one of Japan,
Right.
where it's got sort of the mystical rolling mountains with that sort of hazy fog that you often see in some of the traditional art, but I've just done it in my contemporary way, and inspired by, like I said, they've all got this theme of perspective, as if you're in a particular view looking down or across something.
Right.
So all of my works have this, there's no flat map, it's, you know, it plays with the curvature of the earth. So a lot of areas will appear bigger, and that's just because they're in the foreground. Some places will appear smaller. When I'm drawing a piece like Taiwan, a lot of it is very much in the foreground, but when I'm drawing an entire continent like Asia,
Right.
some areas are going to be much more predominant than others, and that's just because of how perspective works.
Right.
So for that reason, I please a lot of people with some of these pieces, but I also annoy a lot of people.
Right.
Because some people are like, how come you haven't highlighted where I'm from? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just our perspective. If you're up there and I've drawn it from this view,
Yeah,
it is
so
what it is.
Malaysia's happy with their twin towers.
Oh yeah, so people from like India and Sri Lanka and Malaysia and Indonesia, places like this will love it.
Right.
But then people maybe from Korea and Japan might be a bit more like, oh, how come we're so far away?
Yeah, Mount Fuji's way up here.
Exactly, but
Right.
like I said, I have then done a separate piece on Japan and a few other places where I've honed in on those areas, a little bit like Taiwan. So Taiwan does feature in this piece,
Yes.
just there, but it's a very small part, whereas I figured it needed its own piece.
It's its own.
originally.
Wow.
But this is my more traditional style, the pen and ink, the black and white works directly onto canvas. And then I've always liked to add little bits of colour over the years. And then about 4 years ago, I started doing all of my work mostly in full colour with some of the big ones you see behind you,
Right.
which are passion projects. They're inspired by ancient mythologies and traditional folklores. Those ones are pieces that took over 1,000 hours to create
Wow.
individually, with a good year of research in advance of them. I mean, those ones that you see there are limited edition prints. The originals of them, they are available, but they're both back at my gallery in the UK.
Right.
They're a little bit larger and a little bit more valuable, but they are open to offers.
And difficult to travel with.
It's always the case for coming here for just a 3-day show. I can at least bring the limited edition works and promote the originals, so people always do ask, is this available? If so, how much is it? I would like to invest, I would like to buy it.
Right.
And then we do ship works all worldwide, paper, canvas print and original works if people are interested. And
Okay.
obviously the pieces I've got here at the show, because I've just come for a few days, I kind of advertise them at a little bit more at an affordable rate because I've come here specifically, so it's like, you know, get them all out.
Yeah, and hopefully you don't go back with it.
That's the idea. Bring
Yeah.
out a load of art, sell as much as possible, go back with less art.
Yeah,
that's
go
the
back
idea,
with
but-
some souvenirs.
Yeah.
Now, things like this, are you working on several pieces at one time?
Only when I'm doing similar style themed pieces. So
Okay.
if it's part of a set, shall we say,
Right.
I will work on a few sort of together. There was a third one of these two, which I did actually have at the show here last year, but that original did sell.
Okay.
So, and normally I'd like to sell the original, all three, when they're
Right.
part of a set to the same buyer.
Right.
But the person who bought the other one just insisted they only wanted the one, so
Okay.
couldn't say no. Whereas these three are prints, but the originals had all since sold and they sold to the same buyer. Whereas bigger pieces, they created over, like I said, on this piece here, the Norse mythology one, was a 1,200-hour project over 10 months.
Okay.
So a very long time to create and a lot of research. So I'm spending pretty much all my time just on one piece and giving it as much energy as possible. But yeah, like I said, not all of my works sort of go down that route of taking that long. Some of them take a few weeks to a month, some take a couple of months on average a few months here and there,
Right.
some less, some
Okay. And the research is also a big part of the time as
Oh,
well.
big time, yeah. Particularly some of the ones which have got a lot of history and development. So I'm similar to the Greek and Norse mythology ones. I am currently researching and doing a lot of concepts for a similar third one, but on the Egyptian myths. It's a big
Okay.
epic trilogy. I've
Okay.
actually got some concepts just over on the table of it there to show people where my concept art comes from. Some pieces don't take as much concepting or research, it's more the ideas there and I can just go with it.
Right.
But some of my works require a lot of sort of ideas and planning before. My art's not very free flowing and just slap a load of paint and make
No.
something look pretty, which, you know, nothing against that.
No,
But
but
my
it's
art is very much thought
very
out,
detailed.
it's very precise. I've got a graphic design background from when I
Okay.
graduated at university, so I've always had that, you know, quite neat, keep things in the line. I've always been fascinated with architecture. That's why a lot of my works involve like cityscapes and things as well.
In buildings.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but that's gone over the years. That's sort of evolved into more sort of showing ancient history and sort of a bit of pop culture and things like that.
Okay.
But still have the theme of perspective throughout all my works.
Okay, and you were saying that now you're doing color,
Yeah.
and so the paint is just.
No, it's pen as well. So it's a Copic marker pen. So
Oh,
Copic,
wow.
some people say, which because the originals are drawn onto canvas.
Yes.
The ink of the pen doesn't dry immediately, so it's
Right.
actually really good for getting different blending, shading techniques. A little bit like an oil or an acrylic
Okay.
paint. So it kind of acts like a paint, but it's still pen. Over the years, I have done some pieces where I had incorporated watercolors or oils or acrylic or gouache paint, but the black work's still done with pen. Whereas these days, it's all done with pen. So I can, people need to know, everything you see is all
Everything's
pen.
planned.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I go through a lot of them.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. You must go through a lot. Now you've got this quite bright one, the big screen.
Yeah, so that's become my new most popular piece. It's possibly one of my personal favourite pieces I've created. I'm a big movie fan,
Right.
and it was a bit of a passion project. It was kind of like my love letter to cinema, showing the idea of going to the movies and just getting lost for a few hours and watching something. Even if it's something you don't enjoy, I still love the idea of just going and switching off for a few. And I feel like with streaming services these days like Netflix and Amazon Prime, it's so easy to just watch movies at home, but I feel like it loses a bit of that specialness of then going to a cinema, and that's what it's all about. So that was my love letter to it. It's become one of my most popular works in terms of gets the attention. The prints of it are extremely popular,
Right.
and the original's been getting a lot of attention. It's personally one of my favourite pieces for that reason as well. So,
And a lot of the ones that you've picked to highlight, you've got it's Back to the Future and something from Star Wars. So these are all movies that you really need to see on the big screen because so
Exactly,
much
yeah.
is going on.
So the idea is, to just watch them on a TV won't do them justice.
No.
They were made for the big screen.
Right.
And and I don't know if you've noticed in the audience, it's filled with iconic characters as well from
Right.
movies. If you need to know roughly, there's about 230 plus characters in the audience,
Right.
and about 150 references in the screen. And that piece of paper just on top there is actually a guide for the piece telling you who's who and what's what.
Oh, that's
So each one of those comes complimentary with the print or the original.
Oh,
if
wonderful.
People are interested.
I see the character from Scream
Yep.
and Marilyn Monroe.
Yep.
And you've got Jaws over here.
Yep.
And looks like Jaws is about to get a rocket
Yep.
in the mouth. Well, and you've got Men in Black.
Yeah, I tried to make it as up to date as possible as well as I created last year. So you've got references to Oppenheimer,
Yes. Oh,
also
wow.
Barbie's in the audience. But
Okay.
then it goes as far back as Citizen Kane, Gone with the Wind, Charlie Chaplin. I tried to collect nearly 100 years worth of cinema in one piece.
Wonderful.
As I mentioned, as you noticed, there's a lot of very obvious ones,
Right.
such as Back to the Future, Star Wars, Jurassic Park. There's a lot of more hidden gem ones and a few niche ones, but a collection of my favourite films and just generally some of the most popular movies,
And
iconic ones over time.
And it's great to have something that is so detailed that you can just keep looking at it for years to come.
Well, this is it. So my art, I never wanted to fill a space on someone's wall and just look pretty.
Yes.
I hopefully want people to look at it time to time and keep discovering new things. That's why a lot of my works will have hidden gems lists telling you all the stuff that's hidden within or all the stuff that I've purposely hidden in.
Right.
My favourite number as well is 7, and I always like to hide things hidden in 7. Yeah, hidden in 7 or multiples of 7. It's just my own little OCD thing. Think
Right.
of it as an adult version of Westworld.
Yes. Well, I was going to say there's kind of that idea here.
Yep.
And so if someone purchased something, they really have to hang it somewhere that they can get up close and be watching it.
Certain pieces, definitely, like some of the bigger pieces that have got a lot of detail in them, yes, definitely they need to be displayed in an area where people can admire from afar, but also can get right up close. Whereas some of my works, which are a little bit more obvious as a visual from afar, maybe don't. You can still, of course, get up close and appreciate all the detail, but they work a little bit better at a more distant space if you want.
Right.
But some of the big works, I would encourage them to be in a space where the viewer can hopefully get up close and hopefully, like you said, over time keep discovering more.
Well, this one here,
Yeah.
this you could look at this for years, right? Like
I mean,
it's-
it took me a year of research and then 6 months to create the original one. I'd like to think people could hopefully look at it as well. Similar thing with these two. They
So something like this would need a lot of, you could even research the characters themselves. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know all of these Greek stories.
Yep.
So you're giving the name of it, but you're not giving an explanation of.
No, like
No.
there's a little bit of a thing saying on each one, like this is the god of so and so, this is the goddess of wherever it may.
Right.
And then it's up to then the buyer if they're interested in the print or the original, if they want to then look up more of it.
Right.
But I mean, I did a lot of research myself into all of them, so I know a lot of the myths in my head. And then I know that these are very popular with people that are already familiar with the myths
Right.
and the history of it all. But then a lot of people want to learn, and then will also buy it as well.
So it's kind of like interactive
Yeah,
almost.
exactly.
You can keep going. And I love the fact that if you go somewhere, you're doing something for that place.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I imagine this Taiwan is going to be very popular.
And it's been getting a lot of attention so far. So
Yes,
that's
I'm
good.
going to take a picture of it as well. So, Jeff, it's wonderful to meet you. It's good to meet a
Likewise.
fellow Brit. My
Yep.
family's from the UK. And good luck to you.
Appreciate it.
It's a great art fair.
Thank you.
And we'll follow you on Instagram.
Please do, please do.
Let's go see some more art. Hi, it's Michael, and I'm back with a Korean gallery and a Korean artist. This is Han. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
And these are your works here behind us.
Yes,
And you're doing, you were saying Happy Pig?
yes,
Happy Pig.
happy.
Okay, so always do pig.
Yes, I'm 70 years always and drawing the pig.
Okay.
My art is the very important is happy and the smile and the lovely.
Okay.
70 years always in the pig, but in the pig animals in the Asia, very the lucky animals.
Yes, very good.
Yes, and sometimes the Taiwan, the China, the Los Angeles, in Korea,
Okay.
Japan, and so many in the exhibition.
You show it.
This is the happy pig and many people very happy talking. I'm very lucky.
Yes. Now, this painting is acrylic or oil painting?
No, in the use the traditional the stone powder
Oh,
and after acrylic.
so it's mineral and acrylic.
Yes.
Okay, so you have these 4 painting
Yes,
here,
perfect.
and these are
And the
some
drawing. Yes.
And this is your book.
Books. Yes.
So you're Han Sang-yu.
Yes.
Han
My
Sang-yu.
name is- yes.
Full name Han Sang-yu.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay, so and again, we are in a hotel room, so this is the bathroom.
Yes.
We've got the shower here behind us. And the name of your gallery, Han?
His gallery name is Tony. We are to have the Korea and together in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you have 2 gallery. And you're living in Seoul?
Seoul.
Seoul, Korea.
Yes.
And is this your first time?
No.
Here?
I'm here is a 5 times.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Many times the come to the Taiwan. I very like
Yes.
Taiwan. Wash 很喜欢的 Taiwan.
You like it? And you
Yes.
like the food?
Yes, food I very like the noodle meal.
Yes.
The beef, the noodle is very, very, very delicious.
맛있어요?
Nice, yes.
Yeah, 많이 먹었어요.
Thank you very much.
Now for your pig,
Yes.
do you have a pet pig, or do you go see the pig at the farm, or
I'm the 10-year-old. The pet is in the pig, small pig.
Right.
Together lived in the 3 year.
okay?
But in the pig is very clean animals.
Yes.
The many person in the pig is very dirty and
No.
very fat. No.
No.
Very, very in the clean.
And very smart.
Yes, smart.
Yes.
Genius in the animals.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are getting the little pig for the
Yes.
pet.
Very expensive.
Yes. And they treat it like a dog.
Yes.
So then you're not eating samgyeopsal or
Oh,
anything.
sometimes
like,
samgyeopsal in
yeah.
Korea many eat samgyeopsal, but I don't like in the
Don't think about it.
meat.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't-
Sometimes very very tired time.
Yes. Yes.
Just little.
조금요.
Yes, 조금.
So
Yes.
just a little bit of it. You can eat the galbi, or you can eat. I like chuncheon pakhaji.
Chuncheon very delicious.
chuncheon
But very the spicy. I don't
Spicy?
like.
No, you don't like
Yes,
spicy?
yes.
Okay, so no spicy and no pig. But there's lots of yummy food in Taiwan. Well, wonderful to meet you, and your paintings are very happy.
Thank you very
Just
much.
like my new friend Han here. So congratulations and good luck, and welcome to Taiwan.
Yes, thank you, Michael Clayton.
Yes.
Today very thank you. I'm very lovely in the Canada.
Yes. And let's go see some more art.
Thank you very much. See you again.
Hi, it's Michael and I'm here with another Korean artist. This is Samantha. And your Korean name?
My Korean name is Sunju Lee.
Sunju Lee.
Yeah.
안녕하세요. So these are her paintings here, and now this is traditional
Yeah.
Korean painting.
Yeah, but I try to mix traditional and modern style.
Okay, so you're mixing the traditional. And what are you using to paint?
Just watercolor, you know that?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I only use that.
okay. So let's have a look over here. Again, we're in a hotel room and there's other people. So you've got, is this the Korean lion or tiger?
Yeah.
Yes. So he's changed a little bit. And so it's very kind of like fantasy world. You've got some bird, fish. So this is all watercolor?
Yeah.
And is it on paper?
Yeah. Traditional Korean paper.
The rice paper?
Yeah, right.
Yes, yes.
Hanji.
I get it in Insadong. I go Insadong. Oh, so beautiful. So this is the beautiful traditional rice paper, and that is so beautiful to paint on.
Yeah, you
Yes,
know that.
yes, yes. I tried to do some painting before. So you got a lot of very bright color.
Yeah, right.
Yes. So these are Korean story?
Yeah, in Korea, the tiger has been protected from the dangerous.
Yes.
So I just imagine, I just tried to draw traditional
Right,
and the modern style change a little bit
right.
at the same time.
Yes.
I always try like that. I like mixing.
And you got a little bit of gold and shiny.
Yeah, right.
Depending on how you look at it, it's a little bit shiny. So it's almost like a little bit abstract. So this is a tiger, but it's very loose.
Yeah.
It's not like a,
Yeah, right.
yes, but they're quite interesting and nice and bright, and I like the way it's framed. Now also you can see that Samantha is wearing the traditional fabric from the temple. Yeah, so when you go to the temple, you'll see all of this. As soon as I saw that, and then her colleagues here are wearing the kind of like a modern hanbok, right?
Yeah.
This one's very modern. So we're happy to have some. Is that the only artist here? Just you and Han, the Korean artist here? Only two?
No, we have a 6 here.
Oh, there's other artists here.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we'll try to find more Korean artists to talk to. Thank you, Samantha. Beautiful work.
Thank you so much.
Let's go talk to some more artists. Hi, it's Michael and I'm here with the gallery from Macau.
Yes.
And your name is?
Hi, my name is WHATZ, Michael.
Wanzi. Nice to meet you. And the gallery is named?
We are actually an association from
Okay.
Macau.
Okay.
And our name.
Official art industry association.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
And you are doing these paintings here.
Right.
And this is oil paintings?
It is oil painting.
Wow.
And it's my new series of painting.
Okay.
And the name is called Murmur. As you know, that murmur is like a really low volume that is communicating between two people.
Right.
So I actually want to present the idea of some of the dreamscape and secrecies when a girl is growing up.
Okay.
So these 3 paintings, they represent different stage of a woman growing up.
Growing up.
And I intended to use a interesting composition to represent the dream.
Okay.
And I would like to organize this series by using a similar color palette.
Okay.
So I would like them, or I would like my audience to read them in order
Okay.
and maybe related to their personal experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just mesmerized by all of the shading here in this And this is the young girl's dress here.
Yes.
So when you look far away, it looks like it's just something, but when you get close, you can see you've got a lot of highlights going on.
Right.
Are you using a model? Is this sketches, your imagination?
Oh, I actually have an idea in my head, and I
Okay.
will start my, collecting all of the reference image. Maybe some of them are from life.
Okay.
I have a mannequin, and I might get a dress actually painted from life. So
Okay.
it's actually a integrating process from painting from imagination and painting from life.
Okay. And did you plan this as a 3-piece triptych, or did you start one and then do another one and it just grew?
Yeah, it slowly grow.
Okay.
I started from here, then I got my second, the third, and I have like my fourth one in here.
And you've got a fourth one.
Right, and I tend to maybe expand the series in the future.
Oh, so it's the woman growing older.
Right,
Okay.
growing older, or maybe I have different storyline that I would like to share with my audience.
Okay.
You can't really see their face
Yes.
because I want all the girls that could relate it to women and
Right.
their personal experience.
Yeah, so it's not just one person.
Right.
Could be other people. Now, is this your first time here at the art fair?
Yes, this
Okay.
is my first time, and it's actually quite impressed to meet with the other gallery and other artists and talk about their ideas.
Right.
Yeah.
Is this your first time in Taiwan as well?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Everything a first. And then how many artists do you have here at this association?
Yeah, we actually got 7 other artists,
Oh,
and
wow.
they are all from Macau.
Okay.
Because we want to present our culture
Yes.
and present their idea. So we bring 7 artists to the event.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're the only artist here that's got work?
Right.
Yes.
So it's super cool to, share and present my work with you in
Yes.
person.
So next year, bring more of your artists here because
Sure.
we'd like to talk to people. And Taiwan welcomes you if you want to
Yes.
come visit.
Yeah, I would like to ask, which part of the city that you're from Canada?
I'm from Toronto.
Oh, that's super cool. My
Yeah.
uncle, he also resides in Toronto.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big city.
It
But
is.
now I live in Taiwan, so
That's nice.
Taiwan art scene is very very active. I have been to Macau. I love it.
Really?
But I don't go to the casino. I go to the old Portuguese, with the church
Yeah.
and the egg tart and things like that.
Right.
So
The food is good, right?
yes, the food is very good. In fact, one time I speak Spanish,
Oh, that's cool.
and I went to a restaurant and the owner was Portuguese
Yeah.
and his wife was from Macau and they didn't speak English, so I spoke in Espanol.
Oh, nice.
And you can sort of understand it, and then I ordered like a fillet steak and very good, yes.
Really cool.
So, yes. So whenever I say I want to go to Macau, everyone thinks gambling. I'm not interested in any of that.
Right.
So good for you for showing your culture.
Right.
Well, it's wonderful to meet you. Welcome to Taiwan.
Yes.
Beautiful artwork.
Thanks,
And
Michael.
we'll get your Instagram and then we can follow this series. She's got 4 paintings now. Let's watch the life of this woman in your painting grow.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
congratulations.
super cool. Thank you.
And let's go talk to some more artists.
Thanks.
Hi, it's Michael and I'm here with a Taiwanese artist and she's not with a gallery. This is her whole room, all of her paintings. And your name is?
Circle.
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 Circle. That's your English name?
Yes.
And your Chinese name?
Chinese name is Wu Yong Chen.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, again, we're in a hotel room, so when you walk by the hall, you're going to see this painting here. And this is like a traditional Taiwanese store.
Yes.
Okay. And these are oil paintings?
Oil painting.
Oil painting. Wow. And they're quite large. How long does this take you?
100 hours.
Oh. Okay. So one painting, 100 hour. This one.
This one.
This one. This very detailed.
Yes.
Okay. And something like this one.
80.
80. Okay. And you're using this turquoise color and red. These color you use a lot. This one and this one. And are you using a model or it's your imagination?
A model.
Model. Okay. So
I'm photographer too.
she does everything. And so you've got flowers here and some, this is the
Traditional
candy
toy.
candy or
Candy,
yeah,
yes.
candy company.
And Cupid.
Cupid
All
mayonnaise.
toy.
And then you've got more of like a realistic painting here.
Yes.
You've got Astro Boy over there.
Yes.
And I love this with the gold leaf. It's gold leaf? The gold here?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Gold leaf.
Yes.
Yeah. And can you see this one? So you got the
Changshan.
qipao?
旗袍, yes.
Qipao, yeah.
Changshan.
Ah, and that's so beautiful in the light because the light is shining on those flowers there.
Thank you.
And these are quite interesting, having a circle here. So are you working on one and then you finish, or you work a little here and a little there? How many painting one time are you working?
About 3 hours.
Okay. And then you go to another, you work a little here and then a little here? You have many paintings?
Yes.
Okay.
Together.
Okay. Because this is oil? Oil painting. And oil, long time to dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can work on something. I'm just amazed because this whole room is you. You've got paintings over there.
Yes.
You've got butterflies.
Toilet.
And then this one is
It's
Japanese. This is like a kimono here. This-
Kimono.
Yes, so that's more of a Japanese.
This is
Oof.
自画像. Oh, it's self-portrait.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Do you have a kimono?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's so beautiful, your paintings. So can we follow you on Instagram? You're on Instagram? Okay, I'll get it.
Okay.
I'll post it on this. So
Okay.
congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Beautiful artwork.
Thank you.
And is this your first time here?
Yes, first time.
Okay. Well, we hope to see you guys next year because it's so beautiful. Congratulations and good luck. Let's go see some more artists. Hi, it's Michael, and I'm back with another Korean gallery. And the name of your gallery?
My gallery is Gallery WHATZ.
Okay.
So its meaning is kind of the karma. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your name is?
Song Jinmin.
Song Jae-min. And these are your paintings here behind us?
Yes, I'm thinking about the past time. So when I look around and hanging on in the world, I'm thinking about including the memory and something to do with my friend and my family. So,
Okay.
And then I thought some different time to country. So when I stay in Korea and a different time to America, something that was interesting for me.
Okay.
So,
And these paintings are acrylic or oil?
this painting is acrylic. It's sometimes using some mixture media.
Mixed media,
Mixed
okay.
media.
And these three pieces are yours?
Sure.
Yes. And how long is it taking for you to make these?
Depends on the work. This work is around about 1 week.
Okay.
And 10 days.
And it's lots of layers, and
Sure,
you're
yeah.
scratching some off and putting other layers?
Sure. Yeah, I'm really enjoyed to the layer to layer and take off the like peels.
Right.
Yes.
So you can see new color underneath.
Sure. Yeah.
And
that's accumulate. I think it's like accumulate to time.
yes.
And memory.
Okay. So it's like, and it gives it a texture as well.
Yeah.
Now your gallery is located in Seoul?
Seoul, 안국동.
Anguk. Yeah, 알아요. I know Anguk.
Yeah.
So if we go to Angukdong, we can see more of your paintings in your gallery?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. So if you're going to Seoul, go see your gallery,
Yeah.
and let's go see some more artists. Thank you.
Thank you.
Michael and I'm back with another artist. This is Miss Noodle. Miss Noodle, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And these are your paintings on the bed here?
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
All of it.
All of these.
And what are you using to paint?
Acrylic.
Acrylic. And are you drawing first and then paint or just paint?
会希望它干吗？还是直接画在然后干？都有哎，不同的情况都有。It depends on the situation.
Depends on situation. Okay. Now you've got some very traditional Chinese pieces.
我入门画作有的是比较偏传统画，那种中国的。对，因为我小时候是跟爷爷奶奶一起长大，所以我的画风会受到一些影响。She used to live with her grandparents.
Okay.
So it's influence on her works.
So this one here is quite beautiful as well.
哦，这个作品是色铅笔，然后是我跟德国第一品牌的 Faber 合作的色铅笔组合，所以这个是。It's done by color pencils.
Oh, wow.
Famous brand Faber Castell.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
对，这个是 watercolor 水性色铅笔的 watercolor.
And you are a painting teacher?
Yeah.
So you're painting Lauscher?
Yes.
Yes. And where do you do your lesson?
我以前在大学，可是现在自己出来开教室。She used to teach at university.
Okay.
She now has her own lecture in Taipei and Taichung.
Okay. I'm from Taichung.
Oh.
Yes. So if you have a show in Taichung, I'll come see you. Her room is getting very busy. I love your work. Congratulations. Beautiful. And good luck at WHATZ Contemporary Art Fair.
谢谢。
Thank you. 加油加油。Thank you. Hi, it's Michael, and I'm back with John Chen from, what's the name of your gallery?
My name is John Chen, and our gallery is called Quinta Art Gallery.
Now, if you watch my show, you know that we went to one of your shows right before it opened.
Yes.
John, who was the artist? Jonathan?
James Hugo.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Last time.
Yes. And how many artists do you have here?
This time we will have the 4 artists here.
Okay. And this is the Mao?
Yeah, Mao Mi.
Okay. We know Mao Mi.
You will see like Mao Mi has a lot of character in Black Cats, and now this time it not only has the picture but also has a lot of ceramics here.
Oh, he's got sculpture now?
Yes.
Okay. And
this artist is called He Chenfang. Her artwork is using asphalt. Asphalt to paint. So it will be very high temperature in there to draw. Then when you see this texture, you will see it has lots of lines here. It's all using asphalt to draw.
wow.
Yeah.
That's something new.
And now she's trying to use a lot of composite media, something like shield or everything, some like acrylic on these small pieces.
And there's a little bit of gold on there as well?
Yeah. It has.
Okay. And then who is this artist in the...
This artist called Ya Jie. She used the mineral arts to paint.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's these ones here?
Yes. And this now you will see it has like this one is like to in the idol how to say that in the concert.
Yes.
Then a lot of people want to see their idols, and so they might wear like idols dressing and to do the selfie or do something in there.
And this one's quite nice here.
Yeah. Mostly it has a lot of small things. It's a Japanese doll and it means lucky.
Wow. So total you have how many artists?
4.
4 artists. And then over here is another one?
This one and this here.
Oh, this one?
This is a Hong Kong artist called Mason, and she's trying to pretend like the people who has a family and friends, they are in love or they are very happiness. And you will see this box, like the ceramic, this has a box. It's like a surprise. When you open it, it has a very cute things on there.
Wow. And is this your first time here at WHATZ?
It's our 3rd time.
3rd time.
Yes.
And how do you find it compared to other art fairs?
Excuse me again.
How do you find it compared to other art fair? Like, did you go to Art Taichung? It's on 4 floors. This is 1 floor. It's very easy, I find.
Yeah, it is. And when last time we were in Tainan, it has the 2nd floor, 2 floors.
Yeah.
So, but this time it has just 1 floor, and you will see a lot of different great artists.
Yes.
Everyone maybe is an individual just in one room.
Yes.
So you will see a lot of whole pictures.
Yes. So hopefully we'll see you at your gallery here in Taipei for an opening soon.
Yes.
Well, thank you, John, and we'll see you soon. Let's go see some more artists.
See you.
I'm Maddie and I paint music. I'm in Taiwan at the moment in the Taipei WHATZ art exhibition, and it's my 3rd time in Taipei and I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. As you see behind me, all the work is about music.
Okay.
And whether you love the cello or the piano or the violin or just dancing the flamenco, life is all about music.
Wonderful.
And it should be.
So this is your 3rd time in Taipei?
3rd time in Taipei with the WHATZ art fair. Yes.
Okay, and then after this you're going to Hong Kong?
I will be, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I fly out on Monday down to Hong Kong and do another show there.
And home is where in Australia?
I'm from Brisbane in Australia.
Okay.
Yes.
And you are, it's kind of mixed media that you're doing here?
Yes, it is definitely mixed media. When you see the black on the ones with the red in there, that black is actually an enamel paint.
Okay.
So it's dribbled onto the canvas, and I sort of call myself a controlled Jackson Pollock. So I dribble on the ground, on the canvas, and then I have to wait 24 hours for that black line work to dry.
Okay.
And then I put the red in.
Okay.
And of course, red is passion.
Yes.
Music is passion.
And
red is passion.
And this is some wire work?
Yes, the wire. Yes,
okay.
Yes, I have the wires connecting with the canvas and everything like that. I've put the wires on oval canvases this time. And then I also have the wire and silk sculptures and mixed media. And when you see the poems in there, that is my son's work. My 34-year-old son in Brisbane is a photo poet.
Wow.
And I asked him to do proses or poetry for some of my work, and I sent him the photographs, and then when he sees one of the paintings, he gets inspired to write a poem about it. Yes.
And then is this like some old newspaper?
Oh, yes. Well, if you see this one here, I'll take it off the wall so you can see. I used old manuscript. Now, some of these manuscript is over 100 years old.
Wow.
And I go to the bookshops, the second-hand bookshops, and they save all the old manuscripts that come to them because they can't be resold, because they're torn, they're tattered, they're so brittle because they're, so old. So I use a binder medium, an artist binder medium, which won't yellow over the years, and it keeps it in pristine condition for my day. So I'm recycling beautiful pieces of manuscript
You're
that
like-
would normally just be thrown in the bin.
So it's like upcycling, turning it,
yes,
turning into something new.
Yes.
And then so you cover it with a lacquer to seal
Well, it's
it.
a binder medium.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes some lacquers will age and they'll go yellow.
Okay.
So you've got to really get a good, nice quality binder medium.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so this whole room is yours.
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
So we've got this here.
Right, so these here are inks.
Okay.
And I've used mixed media, as you can see. So I've actually used a mat, and I've framed a beautiful picture because so much of my work is inspired by the Art Deco and the Art Nouveau movement.
Right.
And so when I see images in books or a book cover or anything like that, I go, oh, I have to have that, and I put it into my work. And then the ink is behind there, they're alcohol inks. And then I've just gone over the, with asymmetrical.
Oh, so you keep it, so you've got some
pieces of
movement.
gold going
Wonderful.
there.
And I love this display here.
Thank you
So we
much.
we are in a hotel room, so you've got this here as well.
Yes.
And so you've decorated it
Yes.
very nicely for this show. Okay, well your room is getting full. Thank you so much, Maddie.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Welcome,
Nice meeting you.
welcome to Taiwan, and we'll follow you on Instagram.
Instagram, definitely.
And if you're in Hong Kong,
Maddie Paints Music.
okay, go check her out. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael.